Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the Pasties Prime YouTube channel. Welcome back to Frostpunk, where we were playing through the first story mode of, what is it, A New Home, I think it's called. Yeah, well, I don't know if we're in a good place or we're not in a good place, because right now we've got a lot of people that are starving. We've got some people that are sick. We are meant to feed all the hungry, we're meant to find another settlement, and we're also not meant to use our extended shift for 3 days, which doesn't help with the feed all the hungry. But it is what it is. Alright, well, yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned in the other video or not, or I discovered this after. But I was complaining about this coal thumper, or was saying it was full, and then I realized, I went in and I think I read the help, and I found the section about coal thumpers, and I read it properly. I should have read it properly in the first place. Here's the coal here. And you need to assign workers to go and collect it. So this just brings it to the surface, and your workers still need to go and get it. So, it stopped complaining now that I have started collecting it. So I had all this coal there that I was not collecting. And I built all this storage, which I didn't technically need, but we'll leave it there at the moment. We can allocate it to another resource if we need to for the future, but maybe coal will be our primary anyway. We'll see how we go, but let's get this at least playing. Now, we have a big problem with food. Now, what is this? Hunters, yeah, okay. I think I did build one of the hunters here, which someone did kindly inform me in the comments that it doesn't need to be heated because I guess they don't stay there. They're always out hunting. So I probably really could move, I could probably move that because it doesn't need to be heated. We're waiting for... What are we waiting for? Where? Is it nighttime, is it? Oh, we haven't started the day. Oh, and of course, because we've got the reduced hours too. Okay, people are starting to get up. Doing it fine, all things considered. I've got to hold on, people are depending on me. Yeah, I really need to solve this food problem. We've got 2 cookhouses, we've got 1, 2, 3 hunters' huts, and potentially a 4th on the way. I think I was trying to do the math and just working out potentially how many you need to get the rations. 1 is starving. Great. Well, there's going to be more starving soon, because we got nothing. Alright, let's speed this up a little because nothing's going on anyway.
The work shift starts.
Alright, it's inoperative because... you need workers. That's fine. Alright, hang on. Okay, so you're only allowed to have workers. We've got all these spare engineers. Okay, what buildings can have engineers instead of workers? You can. Well, that would solve that problem. Anything else? Hang on, they're just resources. They've got... put children in there, hang on. Okay, I could do that. So... Let's do that. Okay. Alrighty. Drawing boards has been researched. Okay, what does that mean? Alright, so now generator power upgrade allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Note the coal consumption is doubled when the setting is in use. Or allows us to turn up the generator range setting and extend its heat zone. The coal used by this is doubled when the setting is used. Okay, let's go with the... Let's go with the range. Okay, it's still getting steel. Yeah, really don't get the value of these gathering posts. I mean, maybe if you put a gathering post in a more permanent location, like at these coal thumpers, maybe that would make more sense. But these temporary ones, they just disappear. Okay, we're all pretty toasty. See, now you've got nothing, right? So there is absolutely no value to having you there at all. Okay, we can introduce a new law. Okay, what do we want to do? Child labor. The dueling law. Hope will fall. That's not good. We could go with the ceremonial funerals, because that basically that's just a positive.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, come on, we need to keep our dead ones deserve no less. Fancy burials. Who has time for that? Oh. It's always a cynic, isn't there? Let's have a look. What have we got that we can actually build or should build? Did we get the steel works? Hang on, let's pause for a second so I can see what we've got. That's the sawmill. Gathering post. I don't think we did. I don't think we built... There's the cemetery. Oh, there's a hunter's hut there as well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hunter's huts. Yeah, it's still... We're still missing raw food. Alright, so let's build a steel mill. So it has to be on one of those, does it? It's 25 wood. Alright, we could do that. Okay, I would like... Okay, now let me just have a look. So for food, Hunter's Cabins is 20 wood. Okay, now if I was to like decom that, you get 15 back. That's a bit of annoyance. Okay. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find what the scientists from Winter Home were working on. Grim forecast. We found scientists' notes. They predicted the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Okay, sites discovered, coal mine and Winterhome. Okay, so... just keep finding new things all the time. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. So there's a large convoy, 18, 13, 15. I'd still like to do that, but that's a long way back from these guys. Now, it's got this one highlighted. So it's like, this is the one that it wants me to go to. Okay, it's definitely a city. I'm actually going to go here though. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. Hope falls slightly. Great. Generator range upgrade researched. Okay. So we could do the power. Oh, so you only have to do that once, and it unlocks every... Oh, da 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 da. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, based on that, I want more scouts. Okay, are we going to get these people fed? Okay, I'm trying to work out if I can move, because I could probably move both of these. Just put them out here.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Yeah, I wish this would hurry up and finish. Okay, we've got 2 days for that. We still need to feed some more. We're getting there. 12 people are hungry, but we're trying to get there. Okay, let's just pause for 1 second. Okay, let's go none there. Let's dismantle it. How long does it take to dismantle it? Helps to live and learn these things. Then you know not to build things in certain spots. Because this should really be reserved for other stuff. Okay. We're now going to build Hunter's Lodge. Just wondering... Alright, let's put it there. Let's do that. Okay, so that we'll get one at a time. Because you lose 5 wood. Now, they still seem to be working at the moment. Even though I'm not sure that they're meant to be, but... The burial ceremony is starting at the cemetery. Right near the fight thing. I love that. So, are these people walking up to do that, or are they going somewhere else? Where are they going? Oh, that's right, we've got an automaton coming back. They've got a lot of wood, food, 2 steam hubs. They really should come back some point. Didn't mean that. Still getting used to the controls. It's a little bit finicky. Only because the area is so small. Like, the you know, WS is extremely fast. And there's not really much point to it because you've only got this tiny little area anyway. Why have we got... Okay, that heat is off. That heat is off. If I turn that off... Should we turn... Okay. That did get built. Okay, so... well, we haven't assigned any workers yet. Hang on. Okay, let's... Oh, no. I probably wasted time there. That was probably stupid, but... It is what it is. Closed. Okay, we'll go with that. We still can't do that yet. Got a problem with the food. Okay, that's being decommed. Let's speed it up. Okay, stop. Because that came back. Hunter's Heart. Yeah, I don't sort of like that gap there, so I might put it there. Right, let's get started again.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Oh, crap. Okay, that's not good. Okay, now we turn all these on. Well, that one's still good. We could go into overdrive to get people warmed up. I don't like doing it, but...
Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Okay, we got a lot of kids unemployed. It's interesting. Scouts have reached the large convoy. This is a convoy carrying workers that got lost in a blizzard. They are weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up. They say, we tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Okay, we could escort the survivors to the city. Scouts will set off towards our city and bring the survivors with them quickly and safely. Send the survivors to the city. The survivors will set off towards our city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Leave the survivors to their fate. I'm just going to send them because, to be honest with you, I don't necessarily care if they get there, all of them. It doesn't indicate that it has a negative impact, but... So let's go to the coal mine now. Okay, so gathering post resources depleted, so... I thought it would zoom in on that one. Where is that one? It's that one there, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll take you guys out and we will decom you. So is there an advantage to having a gathering post here? It's definitely something I'm wondering. But if so, does it need to be heated? I mean, it fits really nicely there, doesn't it? Okay, we'll see what that does. Right, so what do we got? Automaton is still coming. These people are coming. They're going to the next place. We're researching. We've got Book of Laws. Can't do much else. We're still waiting for that. We're still waiting for that. Mild frostbite. That would be that location, wouldn't it? Oh, that's not built yet. Very cold. Okay, more scouts researched. Okay, what? Right, what's our bigger problem here? So, what does the power do? Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Hell heat zones. So does that mean every place that has a heater? Resource depot upgrade. We don't need that. Coal mining. These would be good, but I'm not sure we need a wall drill. Oh, is that how we get extra wood? Okay. Hothouse. Yeah, what's a hothouse do? Allows us to build hothouses. A few hardy crops can be grown here. Supply 34 raw food a day. Thanks to improved tools and methods. Okay, what's a bunkhouse? A dwelling for 10 people that is adequately protected from the weather. Oh, okay, so now we're getting better. Okay. Do we want power or... I'm going to go to the hothouse. Oh, that took a steam core? Oh god, I hope we wanted to, Or does that just mean that's what it's going to cost to build one? I don't know. Okay. So why don't you set out? Okay, we're still waiting for the food. Not a great deal I can do about that. We're going to have to build more tents, I guess, soon enough. Alright, let's speed up. Workday ends. We've still got people starving. How we got people starving? We've got lots of... Oh, that's freaky. It's cool, but it's creepy looking. Okay, I'm gonna pause because... What? Oh god, what does that mean? Where even is it? Do we need to let it come down or something? It's... The hungry are fed. Most of the hungry have had a meal and somewhat satisfied for the time being. Hope rises. Excellent. It's safe, right? I'm sure our inventors thought of everything. That thing's bloody massive. Automatons are mankind's greatest creations. What did you call that thing? An automaton. Yeah, I said that. Okay, we're still waiting for that. We've still got a lot of people sick. Okay, that is still concerning me. How are we looking? Now, if I was to turn that off... Alright, we'll turn it off for a bit. It's gonna get chilly. Damn weather. Hang on, why? Why do we not have people... Oh, we just built it, didn't we? Right, I'm gonna put all the children in there. We'll turn the heat on. Ah, there's the automaton. The light lamp lander. Okay, you could dismantle it, or... Not assigned to a workplace. Okay, so... Ah, here we go. Word of advice, using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons, God, that's going to be hard to say, can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. We can research upgrades to raise their efficiency and capability. Okay. Now. What would be the best place for it to work? Hang on. Something I would think... We want something that's out that needs a lot of resources. Something right now that is cold. So you can put an automaton on the coal thumper, the gathering post, okay, you can't put them on there. There's no point putting them on the cookhouse at the moment because we don't have enough raw food and they can't do the raw food. Could do the sawmill. I'm thinking something to do with coal. Okay, but the coal thumper is storing a lot. Hang on, why have we got... If we've got people in here, we don't need people there, do we? So if I turn the automaton on to the coal, the gathering post near the coal. What we can also do then is turn the heat off because we don't need it. I believe that's the case. So here he goes, wandering over. That really is creepy. It's like a crab. Alright, so we've got nobody hungry now. We still have people sick. Book of Laws is almost done. Got a lot of people sick. Is that because of the temperature? Probably is. Okay, so we've got heat range 2. Oh, is that the power? To temperature in all heat zones. Okay, so we really should research that, shouldn't we? The heat zone. Okay. And what does he do when he gets over there? Fine, I'll put the bloody overdrive on. Okay. You are going to squat on the building. Oh, okay, so you become a part of the building. Cool. We really got to watch this. Heat rises soon. Book of Laws. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What's a care house? The gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at low cost in special homes. Extra rations for the ill or overcrowding. Hang on. Use extra rations in medical facilities to speed up recovery. Yeah, but we don't have it. The capacity of medical facilities is doubled. Use the extra capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will... Nah. Let's go for the care house.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And then... we want to build a care house. Now, I'm assuming this needs to be comfortable. Well, that's a nice spot for it. That is a nice spot for it. Okay. Okay, automatons factory. Cost of one automaton. They're produced in the factory and work 24 hours per day. So we could actually get to a point where we could build our own. Care house. Amputees. Number of amputees. Care house capacity. 20 people per care house. Half food rations per resident. Oh, okay. So if you become an amputee, you'll move to a care house, freeing up their homes for others to live in. Care house residents can't work, but only eat half as much as others. If the sustained life law is signed, the gravely ill will also move to care houses. Okay, sustained life. Oh, okay, not okay. Alright. We're going to have to call the end of the video here. Yeah. It's, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this. It's a good learning curve, that's for sure. Not having played this before, there's a lot to learn, but it is very enjoyable, I think. I'm not sure if it's enjoyable to watch, but it's definitely enjoyable to play. I'm enjoying it. So, if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to our Patreon page. There's also a link to a virtual coffee site. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Really helps the channel grow. Helps the channel get new features, all that sort of great stuff that potentially YouTube can provide as the channel grows. And it shows, you know, the support that I'm getting on the channel and the interest and all that sort of stuff. And I really appreciate all the support everybody gives me. And most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how I'm playing it. Feel free to give me tips without story spoilers. But, you know, if you want to give me advice, tips, how to do things better, what's more efficient, what should I concentrate on, what's most important, am I doing something wrong, should I to fix up this raw food thing, yeah, anything like that, anything to watch out for that's super critical, just, yeah, please do let me know. Happy to learn from everybody, or if you want to ask me any thoughts, opinions, advice, whatever else, Feel free to do that as well. But if you just want to chat, happy to put something in the comments. I'm happy to I read all the comments, and I'm happy to answer every comment that I can and that needs to be answered as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.